Aloha from Kauai, one of the Hawaiian islands. This vlog is for parents with small kids who will get to this island the first time. Kauai Island is very unique because it's one of the most isolated islands on Earth. This island is super old, it's more than 5 million years old. 90% of the flora and fauna which you will see on this island you will not meet anywhere else on Earth. 50% of the perimeter of this island is beaches. This time we stayed in the north. The northern beaches are really one of our favorites. We like the Hanalei beach, Anini beach, which is cool for snorkeling. The main prize for the best kids beach goes in our family for Lead Gate Park pools. To this beach kids wanted to return again and again, and this is something which I have never seen before. Lead Gate Beach is like a natural ocean lagoon, like a pool protected from big waves by natural stones. Also near this beach there are two amazing playgrounds for kids and toddlers, one made in Hawaiian style and another in more modern style with different equipment. Hanalei Beach on the north is a wonderful beach. If you like small waves and a lot of space, then this is the best option. Another gem on the north shore is Anini Beach, which has a lot of coral reef and is nice for kids who like snorkeling. Since our kids are 4 and 7 years old, this time we almost didn't do any hiking. The hiking trails on Kauai are awesome, but mostly they're for like intermediate and advanced hikers. And we chose to take the helicopter tour around Kauai. I seriously advise to everyone who wants to check out these islands to spend money for the helicopter tour, because this is something which I have never experienced before and which will stay in my memory forever. One thing you should do from the moment you arrive to Kauai is really slow down, because the island has its own pace. Everything is slower here than on the mainland. They call the US the mainland, so just try to get to the pace of this island. And you can see very often in the restaurants and cafes some signs which say just "I went fishing" or "we're closed," no rush, and this is a very normal thing here. Another thing you will probably feel here that the early wake up is a regular thing for this island. It's very hot, and sometimes when you try to get to the restaurant you will see that the dinner time actually starts from 4 p.m. kind of, because by 8 many places are already closed and not by 7. This is also connected in my case to chickens and roosters, which in our area where we stayed in the north are very loud in the morning. It starts to wake up pretty much like 5:30 a.m. This makes it almost impossible to go to bed late, because pretty much 5:36 you will be waking up already. It's nice to check operation hours before you go to any place like cafe, restaurants, or even museums and some farms. In the north, there is a shortage of staff and employees right now after COVID. So we really had several situations when we came to the place, and even though it was said the place would be open, it's actually not. Have a plan B in case you want to have some food, so that if this place is open, you choose another place. So with kids, it's kind of tricky, and food can be really the big challenge here. Hanalei Poke was a nice and casual place which we found for lunch, where you can try all kinds of poke in different styles. Shave ice is a big deal for Kauai, so you should definitely try it. Our first one was in JoJo's, which was pretty good, and we could see in detail how they actually do it. Is it good? So what do you think, guys?
It's good.
Yeah, good. Not wait 45 minutes and pay $7 for it. Good, but pretty good.
If you want a little more fancy dining experience, you can make a reservation for a postcard restaurant in Hanalei. This was pretty good. Kapa town on the east shore of Kauai was a place where we found less challenges with food and more options.
Lemonade. Okay. All right, 2 hibiscus lemonades. Okay, thanks a lot. Horse rider.
Sophia, this is for you. Love flow.
GC. Right?
Thank you.
All right, careful.
And another wonderful place, Matcha Ya in Kapa, for those who like matcha taste. Kioki's Paradise is a wonderful restaurant Hawaiian style which we could recommend on the south.
So yummy.
General calculation of this island that you kind of need around $20 to feed one person wherever you go. Prices are very high, and if you try to get some food, and you will for sure, and some snacks in the grocery stores like maybe Foodland, you will be just amazed by the prices they have, especially for some groceries like milk or bread, alternative milk, and some fruits and vegetables which they probably do not grow here on the island. The prices are really crazy. Almost everything is $1 at least more expensive than in California, according to my calculations. And some things are expensive, like $3 more. When you go on vacation, you need to buy souvenirs, and one of the best we found is in the store which is called Tropical Tantrum. There is one store in Hanalei, and we saw another one in Kapa. And the owner was super sweet to show us different tricks which Hawaiian girls use when they wear sarong, and like no knots things which we got. That was awesome.
See, for her, I'm using a bigger one because it's a lot of fabric.
Yeah.
But these things come in handy, these little guys. But you take it and you make it a little mini skirt. See? Voila.
Show Sophie, show.
Sophia, oh, very nice.
Like a Hawaiian girl.
I love her name, Sophia. Sophie, turn to your mommy.
Oh, nice, so cute. Another really cool thing to do is to go to Kauai Coffee, which is a real coffee plantation where you can see actually how the coffee grows, how it dries out in the sun, and to get coffee. How is this coffee?
Big Bretta, the coffee. It's excellent. Really smooth and very rich Nice taste. I like it.
Show me what you want.
Banana nut cream,
Toasty banana nut cream.
chocolate macadamia nut,
Nuts,
and coconut caramel crunch.
Awesome. One evening we went for a dinner to the south and eastern part of Kauai where there are bigger hotels. We had a very tasty Italian meal in this restaurant Cafe Portofino in a Marriott hotel, which we can definitely recommend. And while civilization is great and having the beach and the restaurant at one place is very comfortable when you're a tourist, one interesting thing I realized that I really like this lush tropical part, which is in the northern part of Kauai. Don't forget, this is exactly this island which you have seen in movies like King Kong, Jurassic Park, Jungle Cruise, and Pirates of the Caribbean. You will see amazing houses standing right near the beach like this one opposite Anini Beach, and rumors say Pierce Brosnan has a house near Tunnels Beach on the North Shore. We always knew James Bond had a good taste. When you visit Kauai, you should treat this island with aloha. And aloha is not just a greeting for Hawaiians. Aloha means love, kindness, respect, responsibility. Kauai is a real gem and it needs to be loved. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this little Kauai tour, and I hope you will really get at some point to this island, which is one of the beautiful islands in the world.